Hello guys and welcome back to a very late episode of the Zoocast. Hooray! Now the reason the episode is late is because I was supposed to be going to see Caff today, but he is a little bit busy right now. So I'm going to do a little bit more work around the house and tell you guys what I have been up to. So let us bloop bloop. I'm looking at a wall. Now I went on a little bit of a scout about out here and I managed to find myself some rubber wood. Now the reason I grabbed some rubber wood is because I actually wanted to have jungle wood like this. So I'm going to turn those all into jungle wood planks. We might go and plant these outside actually so we can use them. I also got a whole random amount of raw rubber that I might just put away in my chest. I was all ready to go over and see Caff, and then he was busy, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. But I was actually in London all day yesterday, which is why I haven't had a chance to record just yet. But that's okay, guys. It's gonna be just be a little bit later than usual. So let's go out here now. I actually also would quite like to have one of these cherry trees because I quite like the wood. Is that a kitty? Oh, it's so cute. Look at the kitty. Aw. I don't want to chop the whole thing down though, because it's a really beautiful tree. So I might. Let me just plant. I mean, we're going to stick these. To give them room to grow. I've got so many pink trees. So many pink trees. Right, let's put one here. Oh, a seed. What's that? I thought it might be coffee. Yep, coffee seed. And let's stick this one over here, and that will give us a bit more of that jungle wood to be playing around with. And I might just chop off a few branches of this rather than the whole tree because they are very, very nice trees. Is that going to chop the whole tree down? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, tree. I didn't mean to chop you down. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm sorry, tree. Oh, it's going to be weird now, is it? Oh no, it's not, it's just lagging. Alright, well, never mind. At least I got like absolutely tons of saplings, so we can stick another one down just there. There we go. It's like it never happened. Sort of. Oh look, there's a few little bits left over there. Those trees must have mingled together. It's quite cute though. Oh well, hopefully another one will grow there in its place. Now I've been getting some really great name suggestions for these guys, for my sheeps. I'm probably going to wait a little bit longer to name them because I need to go and get some name tags off of Siri, or just like, you know, borrow some that she's got in a chest somewhere. Let's go dump these out of our way. You can live in here, and so can you, Mr. Coffee Seed. And what we're actually going to do today is we are going to make ourselves a little bit of furniture. Now I've already made Iris a lovely little bed here so she can sleep next to me. What I'd also quite like to have is lots of shelves. I definitely want to have a bookcase, and it's just deciding what kind of material that I want to make it out of. I definitely want to make quite a lot out of this cherry wood, so let's turn that all into planks. And I think I'd quite like to, someone suggested that I should get a tool rack, and I thought a really good place to put it would be about here actually, because then I can sort of just grab any of my like carpenter's tools or hoes or things. You know, Iris, you're getting a bit hungry, Iris. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna have to go and find another piggy soon to keep you full. You're always hungry. Always hungry. Now, let me see. I think if we go into our crafting station and then we can look up on our phone as well, what's all this nonsense? Let's turn that off. I don't like to have it on cheat mode, recipe mode. There we go. I don't like having all that stuff over there because it's cheatery. Now, let me see. I want to make a tool. Here we go, tool rack. Cherry tool rack. Oh, I need a piece of iron. Okay, I guess that's all for the like little iron rivets that's inside it now. And it's half slabs, so that should be easy enough. I think we have a piece of iron in here. There we are. I might take that whole stack. Oh, I need to get some more iron. Don't like caving. I will have to though, I suppose. We will have to do the caving malarkey at some point. Right, let's put a piece of iron in there. And then this should go all the way around. Look at that. Ooh, it's like a slightly lighter colour than the actual wood itself, but I think that'll look quite nice just there. Yeah, I think that matches a little bit. It's alright. I don't mind that. Right, let's put our tools in there. So there's one. I know that I dumped a bunch of my other tools back here. Yeah, there's the chisel and there's a hoe. Now, what did I do with the carpenter's hammer? There we go. That's all really that I want to keep in there. But in the future, I might add some more tools to it as well. Things that we'll need to grab when we're like on the way out of the house. So we'll put carpenter's hammer and carpenter's chisel. Not used that yet, actually. I'm gonna have to figure out what it's actually for. We'll put our chisel down there. This is different looking. And we'll stick the hoe down there as well, and then we can go and do things on the farm whenever we want. And yeah, looks pretty good. I'm thinking I'm going to probably change this chest into an iron chest actually, so that it's a bit bigger, but I don't have enough iron to do that with. Oh, I wanted to do something with these as well actually. I'll take them out to remind me and take some of that out as well actually, so that I don't forget. Let's put my armor on actually, just in case we need to go outside and fight monsters. Woo! Now that's looking pretty good. Now the next thing that I'm thinking of having is I want to have some shelves in the kitchen so that we can actually store some things up there rather than having everything like in chests. I quite like to be able to look at my items. I think that's like a quite nifty thing that you can do in here. So let's look up, I think it must be shelf and shelf. Yeah, there we go. It's these kind of shelves. I want a jungle wood shelf. Okay, so we need 6 half slabs, and that should be pretty easy actually. Let's just do that. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us 6. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's it. Don't lag. No lag allowed. And there we go. Okay, so that's 1. In hindsight, I probably should have made a few more. Right, okay, so that should make us 1, 2. Another, that'll give us 3 in total. All right. So let me have a look now. So we'll put 1 there, and then put 1 there. And I need to move this torch. I wonder what the light levels are like around here. A good way to check, guys, so if you come and stand over here. Now, if you look at where it says Birch Forest, it says BL, which stands for Block Light 12. Now, monsters, I think, spawn at level 6, I'm thinking, and because the light is coming from up here, these are actually some glowstone blocks that I use the chisel on, because I have a whole bunch of glowstone in my big backpack, which we brought over, which thankfully I brought over from Caffsville. Now, because the light is up here, it means that the block light at my feet is actually 11, which is perfectly fine. It means we're not in any danger of being of monsters appearing in here. Now, I know some people have suggested that I should take these out and like change them for glowstone. These ones I'm not going to, because we're actually going to cover these with a carpet, which just actually means I need to go and shear the sheep. But these ones I may do actually, so I might look at what kind of different things we can do into glowstone to make that look a little bit less. I know there's people who don't like pumpkins as much as I do, but I love the jack-o'-lanterns. They look a bit silly, but they are quite funny. Right. Grow, my trees, grow. Let's go do the thing outside that I wanted to do then. So, I wanted to make something quite special to go in here. I need to make you another arm, sir. You're a little bit just one-armed at the moment. Oh look, one of my rubber trees grew. We can get that in a minute. But what I wanted to do here, if we grab ourselves, we need 1 more of these. I think this is going to work. I hope. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to work. Like this? No, it's not like that. I'm going to have to spoil it for you guys now and look it up what it is. I am trying to make, well, oh, you need iron. Oh, that's all the iron I have. Okay, we're gonna have to postpone that until I've done some some actual like hunting, gathering in the caves and things. But I'm wanting to have a well in here, which is the same as the sink that I've got inside there. It's an infinite water source, which will be super useful if we ever need to like extend the farm or do anything else. Because obviously, if you take the water out of those, then that's it. That's it. No more water. So I'm gonna shear you guys. Do I have any shears in my backpack? No, I do not. Let's go and have a look in my chests, because I want to have a carpet. And then we need to go and cut down that tree. No, I wouldn't have that in there. That's a food storage. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Kafers. Ooh, Mrs. B, you might have to be doing a job for me soon. Come on. There we go. What was I looking for? Shears, that's what I was looking for. I've got a memory like a sieve. Would they be in here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look, it's getting a bit dark outside, actually. Maybe I'll sleep first, and then we will go and do the sheepies. Come on, Iris, you better get into bed as well, actually. Shouldn't really be sitting on my chests. Come on, Iris. Come on, girl. Come on. Don't look at me like that. We're going to go to bed now. It's bedtime. Come on, Iris. She just stood there. You're a silly dog. You're a very silly dog. Come on, Iris. Come on. If I run away from you, there you go. There you go. You know what you're doing. Come on, girl. Come on. She just... You are the silliest of silly dogs. Come on. In you come. In you come. That's it. Okay. Skid your butt across the floor. Let's scoot you over here. I want you to recognize this as your bed. Scoot. Sit. Sit. Scoot. Why do you keep sitting up? Oh, is it because you're hungry? You're being fussy. Alright, come on, we're going to sleep now. I'll feed you breakfast in the morning. Snooze, snooze. Okay, let us get you some pork. There you go, girl. There you go. She's always so hungry. I'm going to have to feed her some treats. I'm not actually sure how you make dog treats, but I think I might have some of the ingredients. Now, one of the things I realized that I haven't been growing actually is sugar cane. So we're going to have to think about where I'm going to put a sugar cane farm, which means already we're going to have to think about extending this farm to make sure we have all the materials that we need to make all the food for me, for Iris, and for everybody else as well. I'm really, at some point, hoping to open some kind of cafe so that the others don't have to worry too much about getting food. Oh, I wanted to jump that. Whoop. Right, guys. It's shearing time. Whoop. Give me your wool. Give me your wool. Move out the way. Move out the way. There we go. All the wool. Thank you very much, Lee. I should be able to turn some of this into white wool, actually. I'm going to have to escape through here. Let's put that there so that'll go in my hotbar. Gate back into the farm. I really need to turn that into an actual gate so that I don't have to keep doing that. But at the moment, you guys are perfectly safe in there. Nothing can come and get you. No snakes, no other horrible creatures. Alright, Iris, I'll let you come out of your bed now. Let her do a bit of wandering around. Right, now, I'll save all that for later. I'll probably put that away at some point because right now we want to make a few more bits of furniture. So let's go have a look at our rubber tree. Should be able to cut this down. Shouldn't have really come inside, should I? I'm always love to vacate to the safety of my house because I don't trust any of these areas. Monsters might just drop out of the sky and hurt me and make me sad. So let's cut down this tree. I had a lovely day yesterday with my friends in London. Oh, it's laggy today. We went to see hi Iris. We went to see an author because I just read his book. It's called A Slight Trick of the Mind, and it's like a Sherlock Holmes novel, but it's about Sherlock Holmes when he's 93. So it was a very good book. I enjoyed it. It was quite sad, but I like sad books. I don't know about you guys. Oh, excuse me, I had to cough just then. Yeah, actually, let's talk about books, guys. I like to read. I don't know how many of you guys out there are avid readers. But if you have a favourite book, that might be quite a nice thing to share with everybody. I think my favourite book, I'm trying to think now, I have lots and lots of favourite books, but I think my favourite is probably The Wrong Boy by an author called Willie Russell. That also is not a very happy book, but it is a very, very well-written book. I love Harry Potter as well, of course. Harry Potter is great. And if any of you guys have ever read another series, Iris, are you still outside somewhere? Are you on the roof? You silly girl. There's a really wonderful series by a man called Garth Nix, which is about a necromancer, somebody who can summon the dead using these magical bells. It's called Sabriel, and those are really, really good books as well. I really enjoy them. Now let me see. So we've got our shelves. They actually look really nice, guys. I'm really happy with them. I'm probably going to put different kinds of fruit punches up there so that it looks really colourful, and I need to have a chance to make those. We need lots of sugar to do that. We definitely have all the tools, but we need some sugars. Now, I'd also like to make a table because I know that you can put things on tables, and it might be quite nice to have some, cookies or something waiting for people when they come in. So let's do a table. What is table? Right, we want to make a jungle table. How do you make that? Oh, it's not too difficult. Okay, 2 bits of wood and some half slabs. Okay, we can do that. That's easy peasy. So we need more half slabs. It's really good actually that they use a lot of half slabs in these recipes because it means you don't waste as much wood. Okay, so there is our Le table. I like it. I'm going to need to make some more candles soon, actually, so that I can put some more around. But I like that. It's like the kind of table that you'd put your keys on if you were going to go out the house. I like it. I love this furniture. This furniture is amazing. Now, I also want to make a bookshelf because actually I've got some of... I actually ended up keeping Molly Berg's book, and I thought it might be quite nice if whenever we get books from like Molly Berg or from anyone else, we keep them in like a bookshelf. So let's see. Okay, yeah. No, we want one of these. Bookcase. Where's the jungle wood one? There we go. Okay, so 3 down. Oh, I don't know if I've got enough wood for that. Ooh, I'm just like 1 piece of wood short. Oh dear. Iris, you're not supposed to climb on there. You silly dog. You can sit there. Has that other rubber tree? Let's go plant a rubber sapling. And then hopefully that will grow and we can make ourselves a little bookcase. I wonder if I should make the bookcase out of cherry wood, actually. That might look quite nice, actually. Let's plant that there because then we can always come back for that later. I can't believe Caff planted that cherry tree there. Let's plant our rubber tree here as well because we can grab that when it grows. Hi, Iris. You silly dog. Yeah, let's make a cherry wood one, actually. Since we have lots and lots of cherry wood, I think we might as well. So put that down. Oop, there. And then we'll use up these and then like that. Ooh, it's pretty. Now, it doesn't actually have books in it when you put it down, and I'm thinking that I'm going to put it... I might have them going up across, like up here. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. Let's make 2 more. We have lots, and I predict in the future that we will have lots of books that we need to keep safe. So I want to have lots. Oh yeah, we wanted to make 2 more, didn't we? So do that, and ta-da! Okay. So let's put that there and put that there. Excellent. Right, I need a piece of wood because I want to open Iris's inventory. Let's grab our book and quill from in here. And let's put our first book up here. Look at that! Oh, it's so cool. I love it. So we can keep all of... I wonder where Molly Berg's book is, actually. I must have dumped it in one of these chests in here. Where is it? I'm sure I had it in here somewhere. Maybe it's in my backpack. It might be that I gave it back to Caff, actually. Where did it go? What a mystery. I'll have to ask Caff if he has it, because I think I'd quite like to keep it. Although I suppose when we make a staff house, we could always like make more bookshelves and put them up there. So that would be quite nice. Right, what other furniture do I want to make? I'm losing my voice a little bit, guys. A nice little cough helped a little bit. This is why you should always have water next to you when you're ever going to do anything like this, guys, because it makes it a little bit easier. I might actually put some not real bookshelves, but you know, the kind of like enchanting bookshelves here, because I know that you can use the Chisel Mod to make them look really super cool. And I think here is where we're going to have a little chair. Now, I think I want to make that. Iris is sitting on my chest. Come on, girl. Come on. Oh no, there was nothing in there that I needed. You can sit back on that chest. I'm looking for my Carpenters Blocks. Oh look, we could go give our scarecrow an arm. Right, let's grab some of this wood. And I want to save that jungle wood. But we've got lots of this chair. Oh, we've got lots of oak wood as well, actually. What am I doing? Tons and tons of oak wood. Let's turn all that into planks. And I want to make some Carpenters Blocks. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Let's just do all of this. There we go. Okay, lots of sticks. Pick up sticks. Whole bunch of... There we go. And then we should be able to make... Yay! Carpenter's stairs. So if we stick this here, this is going to be my little armchair. Now, I wonder what kind of wool I should have. I'm thinking I'd quite like to have a red armchair, because I always like, you know, like red things. I wonder if I have any red dye, though. Oh, I need to plant those cactus fruit as well, actually. That's something else that we need to do in future. It doesn't look like I've got any dye, so I might, for now, just have a grey armchair. I think we'll use the light grey wool and put that in there. Bloop. Oh yeah, that looks nice, actually. So it's a comfortable little armchair that I can sit in whilst I'm reading my books. And I might make a proper chair to go somewhere in the house as well, because I know that the kind of chairs that come from Bibliocraft you can actually sit in, which is pretty cool. This I just kind of have to like perch myself on. There we go. I'm sitting on the chair. Don't I look good? Sitting on my chair. Oh dear. So yeah, we're gonna have to have some bookcases framing that. That's gonna look really nice, I think. And then in front of here is where we're gonna have a nice decorative carpet to cover up these. And the good thing about carpet blocks is that light will actually shine through them, and it won't diffuse the light. Oh look, are these grown? Yay! Look at that! I got a bell pepper. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think any of these ones are grown yet. Now I know you can make some pretty cool things out of the grapes, like I don't know if you can make wine actually, but I know you can make raisins and vinegar and all that kind of thing. And we want our tomatoes to grow as well, because I want to make some stuffed tomatoes and some spaghetti. Iris, we love the spaghetti. Now, is there anything else that I have to do? I think that might be it for today, guys. Actually, we've done a bit of furniture making. We've kind of pootled around and planted some new kinds of trees so we can have different kinds of wood. And definitely next episode I will be joining Caff, and we will actually be working on some stuff over at Miz. So I'm sorry that the episode was a little bit late today, guys, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.